Hey everyone, this is the Nascar Freak here, and welcome back to another Nascar Diecast video here today. This is the 38th review of 2024, and I got 6 diecast here from Circuit Diecast, including a 1/87 scale diecast of Brad Keselowski and the Auto Trader Ford from 2019, and I have 2 out of the 6 diecasts that are the new Toyota Camrys. Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell, those are the brand new Toyota Camry diecast that I have, along with Cade Brown, AJ Allmendinger, Cade Brown, and Akinori Agata. And I cannot wait to get these Toyota Camrys reviewed and out of the box for you guys to go over, and along with every other diecast. So let's get into it. Starting out with Cade Brown's late model. So here's the first diecast in this review after a gazillion tries to get the intro done. This is the 2024 Cade Brown Valdosta Superior Chevrolet Camaro, and this is very nice late model diecast here. We're going to go and take a very close look. I'll start with the front. We have Valdosta and Race City steel on the hood, along with the Chevrolet Camaro nose. All of the late model diecasts, they do not have an OEM type mold. It's just all one universal mold. So you kind of see just a big rounded nose there. But there's supposed to be a ZMAX Cars Tour logo on the windshield, but that's not the case this time around. They released it a little earlier than I expected, but it's okay. We're going to get some more late model diecast throughout the year. But anyways, we're going to move on to the left side, which, as you see, the contingencies are all printed out black and white. A lot of late model teams that really don't have as much money, that's kind of what they do, is they print out the contingencies all black and white because they don't have all the luxury they have to make those in color. But it's okay. That's what late model teams do, and I'm not mad about that at all. But we're going to go and take a look at the here roof. Here it is right there. So you see a little bit of a paint chip there, whatever it is. But we're going to move on. Race City steel on the deck lid as it's trying to focus in, and then on the back it says Carolina Driveline on the back. So here is the right side of the diecast here, same size as the left. It's a little bit out of focus. There it is right there, just in focus now. And that is it for Cade Brown. If you guys are looking for this one, I recommend you guys get it. And we're going to move on to the next diecast, which will be on the 2024 Akinori Agata Moon Eyes Chevrolet Camaro from the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And here's the next diecast in this review. It's been the 2024 Akinori Agata Moon Eyes Chevrolet Camaro from Joey Gase Motorsports. So this is the 3rd year in a row that we have an Akinori Agata diecast. We had one in 2022 on the Toyota Super Mold, which was basically from the NBM Motorsports team, Motorsport Business Management. And then now 2 years in a row, we have it on the Joey Gase team this time around. We're going to go and take a very close look at it here, starting with the front. Here is Moon Eyes on the hood. There's the Chevrolet Camaro nose. There's Xfinity Agata on the Xfinity Series windshield banner there, as you can see. And here is the left side. You can see this is pretty much basically a plain yellow diecast here, except basically there's some white going up the seat post and on also the deck lid, and also some black on the name rail you can also see there too. And there's Moon Eyes as roof sponsor. There's a roof right there. And then there is Agata on the back windshield name banner. There's also on the deck lid it says Yoa Eidmiller Precision Machining, as my phone is not really, I'm going to move it up a little bit higher. There you go. And then go with Moon Eyes on the back. And then here is the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And this is a really, really cool diecast, man. Recommend you guys get just a plain, technically a plain yellow car a little bit, just with some really cool features to it. We're gonna go into the colleague cars first, and then we're gonna get into the Toyota Camrys because I want to basically show you guys that for last. Save the best for last. So we're gonna go and do that. We're gonna go to the colleague cars, Cade Brown and AJ Allmendinger. So here are both the colleague diecasts of Cade Brown and AJ Allmendinger. I have Cade Brown's WeatherTech Chevrolet Camaro from Coda, and so as well as Watkins when he raced that paint scheme there. And I also have AJ Allmendinger's Cheetos / Mountain Dew Chevrolet, partnered up with Food City. That was basically raced at Bristol Motor Speedway this past year. And these two diecasts look very nice. We're going to go and take a very close look at them both of them, starting with the front of these two Camaros right here. Take a look at this. And as you see, the two Camaro noses right there. On Shane Van Gisbergen, it has WeatherTech on the hood. Underneath it, it says WeatherTech.com, and Chevrolet and Van Gisbergen on the windshield banner. And on the right, a Allmendinger's diecast. Actually is a non-metal chassis, by the way. Shane Van Gisbergen's car is a metal chassis. Allmendinger's not. On the right, it says Cheetos and Mountain Dew on the hood, and below the hood is basically 3 Food City logos, and it says Chevrolet and Allmendinger on the front windshield banner. I'm going to go ahead and show you both of the windshield banners up close right here, and they look really good. And I'm going to zoom out basically to show you all both of the left sides of these two die casts. I'm just trying to save time for you guys. Here is both the left sides right here. And I'm going to go up and show you all the roofs of these two die casts. Colleague likes to put yellow roof numbers, you see. On Gisbergen, it says WeatherTech as roof sponsor basically for it. And on Allmendinger, it's Mountain Dew and Cheetos. And then we're going to go now show you all the back of the two die casts here, very up close. You see Gisbergen and Allmendinger. Now they have the names basically in the back windshield name banner. On Gisbergen, WeatherTech on both the deck lid and the back, and on Allmendinger on the right, it is Food City on the deck lid and Mountain Dew and Cheetos on the back. And there's rookie stripes on Shane Van Gisbergen. By the way, Shane Van Gisbergen finished second in the Watkins Glen race yesterday. Chris Buescher knocked him out of the way to win the race. Gisbergen made a mistake, and Chris Buescher got underneath him a little bit. You know, there was a little bit of contact, but I think it was, to me, it wasn't all that egregious foul. It was pretty much fair. But on the anyways, we're going to go and carry on. There's the right side of both die casts, same side as left them, both of them. But Chris Buescher, he won the race yesterday with a wild finish basically there for those two. I feel kind of bad for Gisbergen, but he made a mistake, and Buescher capitalized on that. But anyways, to end it all off, man, I recommend you guys get these two die casts. We're going to go move on to the final two in this review, which will be Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell and the brand new Toyota Camrys. And here is the first of many of the new Toyota Camrys that will be coming out this year. This is the 2024 Denny Hamlin FedEx Toyota Camry. And oh my goodness, when I took this thing out of the box, I was just trying to rub my finger on just kind of what are the differences in between it, what they did a really good job on it. And I say for Lionel Racing, they really nailed it out of the park with this mold. We're going to go and take a very close look at it, starting with the front right here. There is a new Toyota Camry nose. There is FedEx on the hood. And there's the new louvers you can see there. They're really in depth on how they made this die cast here. Really, really cool. That's definitely going to be expected for all the Toyota Camrys that are going to come out later on this year. But there's the Toyota and Hamlin on the windshield banner there, as you can see. And then here is the new nose. I'm going to go and just kind of zoom in sorry for the shakiness, apologies basically for that, as I'm trying to get the focus for you guys. There it is right there. As you can see, there's not really much of any crowns or anything like that. You can see they're very in depth. They made these bumpers a lot straighter basically for the Camrys to push on the super speedways, which is really cool in my opinion. And we're going to move on to the left side right here. As you can see right here too, there is the left side. Here's the roof. And one thing I did notice as I'm rubbing my finger on the sides, there is a little bit of a feature on this die cast that actually has a little bit of a bump. It's basically hopefully for all the Camrys, because I really do like that. It might be an aero advantage, and that's why the Camrys are really fast this year. Here's the roof right here, FedEx as a roof sponsor. And here is the back of the die cast here. There's Hamlin on the back windshield banner. FedEx on both the deck and the back. And then here is the new taillights you can see in the back there as well. There's the new taillights going across. And here is your right to the die cast here, save side as left. And if you guys are looking for Denny Hamlin, man, recommend you guys get it along with Christopher Bell, the new Toyota Camrys. These are both metal chassis die casts I actually have for Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell in this review. But really nice. I got the new Camry molds as soon as I possibly could. I know there's a lot of them that already have it before me, but that's all right. I get to be pretty much one of the lucky ones to get a review out very early for y'all. And we're going to go into the final die cast, which will be on the 2024 Christopher Bell DeWalt Toyota Camry. And here's the final diecast in this review of the 2024 Christopher Bell DeWalt Toyota Camry. And this is actually the same paint scheme as last year, but still it's a really, really good one. We're going to go and take a very close look at this since it isn't on the new mold. And here it is right here, starting at the front for the final time in this review. There's a new Toyota Camry nose, DeWalt on the hood with the new hood louvers you see there, very much in depth. And also, I'm going to look at the top here. There's those crowns on both the left and right front fenders you can see there. It actually pops up really well on this diecast, unlike Denny Hamlin a little bit, but that's okay. There's Toyota and Bell on the front windshield banner. And then here is the left side right here. As you can see, there is a fin on both the sides. And when you guys get this, rub your finger up and down on it, because this fin on the sides actually pops up on the sides of the Toyota Camry diecast. So just kind of do some experimenting with it, just kind of feel the textures of the diecast. That's like what I do, and seeing kind of how the differences are, how the mold is. And like I said, Lionel Racing knocked out of the park with these two molds, the Ford and Toyota in the molds. They did a really awesome job. There's a roof right there with Guaranteed Tough as the roof logo right there. And there is Bell on the back windshield name banner, and it says DeWalt on both the deck and the back with the new Toyota Camry tail lights. And there that is. And here's the right to the diecast here, same side as the left. And if you guys are looking for Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin, recommend you guys to pick it up right now, man. I'm telling you, I know it might be in the middle chassis diecast. I know you might have to wait. But, man, I wasn't waiting around when it comes down to these two Camrys, because, man, these things look beautiful. And Lionel Racing did an awesome job knocking the molds out of the park. And just expecting better racing for the years to come. But that is it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. I know this might be very much a long one. I don't even know if I can get this posted basically today. It might be tomorrow, because there is some stuff I need to do. But I'll definitely work on this to get it out for you guys. And make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe. I got more NASCAR diecast videos coming out. And this has been the NASCAR Freak. I'll see you guys next one. Signing out, and God bless, guys.